Okay, that's a long way from now, but hopefully they will be happy with the meat I brought them. Was someone fighting him? No. I don't know how much health he has, so I don't want to risk it. Otherwise, I would have gone for him. Oh well. Almost there. Hello. Albarion Excalibur. Okay. We need to go back inside to the chef. Host. Yeah, I'll call you Host. It didn't work, did it? Ah, I thought that was an idiotic idea. And over. Oh dear, remind me to never wander near mud puppy spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Any road, this should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this, and voila! Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have you? Take these 3 and distribute them to the hungry knights here and up above. There you go. You there, lad, don't think I didn't see you and cook conspiring together. Let me make myself perfectly clear. If you wish to buy my trust with a steak, it would be my pleasure to oblige you. Well, of course. Ah, yes, I feel invigorated, refreshed, as if I had been strength of 10 men, and there are wits besides. I should have no trouble concocting a new reason to refrain from sentry duty. What about you? We ought to at least receive a hearty meal before we march off to die in this god-forsaken waste. There's a steak for you. Is that fresh cooked steak? Alone's blessing be upon you, my friend. Mud puppy meat or no, it's the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. And let's see this guy. Ever must be trained to maintain our skilled arms, yet never are we to receive proper sustenance. There's a steak for you. You are a godsend, my friend. Too few appreciated a house Durandary must do more than its fair share of the sake of Ishgard. Let's go back to Hoseford. What do you have for me? It feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale, eh? Ah, but I forget about the hard-working chirurgeons at the infirmary. So rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. Am I taking this steak to Sanota? She is doubtless preoccupied with the health of her patients that she has neglected to attend her own. I can do that for you. Don't worry. Let's go, Sanota. Let's go. But you will help me in return, right? For the steak. Sanota. Beg your pardon, sir, but I'm busy attending to this man. I'll be with you in a moment. I have a steak for you. Is that... Come to think of it, it has been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic! Thank you so much! I'll eat the rest right away. Nice, I can choose. Tenacity, vitality, and skill speed. That's pretty cool. Or... Determination, vitality, and direct hit rate. I think that's much better for me. And get 3 of them as well. Let me equip them so I can use them in the dungeons prior. And yeah, that's it. And let's go talk to Sid. Sid would like to furnish the infirmary with a new alembic. Might I have a word with you, Happy? It concerns the chirurgeons. After speaking with them earlier, I learned that they lack sufficient alembics for their needs. You see, so I used some of their broken equipment to craft more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memories, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All I require to complete the device are the cores of 3 ice sprites. Though commonly used to reduce the temperatures of alchemy mixtures, there is a way to alter their properties so they could draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. It must sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. Let me help you, Sid. After all, you are my friend. That's what friends do. I need to go outside of the city. Let me talk to the chocobo keep since I'm here. Chocobo keep, add me to the list. Thank you. And back we go. Back we go. Alright. White brim. I'm coming for you, ice sprites. I can already see one from here. Right over there. And there's another one. Dismount. Oh, they're stanky. I wasn't expecting this tankiness from them. Well, that's one. Two to go. Actually, I can pull him like when I'm moving, right? Or is he a ranged attack? I think he's ranged, yeah. That's okay though. By the time I kill him, I will be on the next one. But he's slowing me down very much. Let me pull him closer to— No, you don't run away from me. Where's my friend? I need to pull him. He's healing. No. Okay, fine. Good, doing normal combat then. Why me always? I tried to do something smart, then backfired. I have to kill him again. Okay. Okay, this one respawned. Just one more skill, one more attack. There we go. This should hopefully be enough. This should hopefully be enough. Back to the clinic. So, will this be enough to get their trust? Who knows? Have you obtained the cores? If so, please show them to me. Yes. I'm expecting cutscene, yes. What an amazing device, but is it truly an Olympic, sir? I've never seen it like before. I too am unsure what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I have no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, it is as effective as he claims. It'll be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder where the kindly stranger, bearer of gifts of wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at cost. The earnest efforts are but a means to the yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who are interfere with the questioning of a suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation proffered by these unbelievers. You dumb or what? Why does that man data us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Whatever his reason, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. Complete. Yeah. Can I kill him? Then he won't be opposing us anymore. Sit. Ooh, this one's good. Mithril plate belt. Accept. Before we can pursue Lord Drillman to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor 𝐒𝐤𝐚𝐥𝐬 that we are not his enemy. Just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Cortes. Perhaps we should learn more about speaking by the people of the White Brim Front. Share your finding with 𝐿FiNote in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. Sure, you sure? Okay, I need to talk to people below. Maybe this guy? Inquisitor 𝐒𝐤𝐚𝐥𝐬? Yeah, of course, I know him. Although I have not seen him since the day he came to the White Brim Front several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the night's watch. While the strongest slept, we walked the walls and patrolled the exterior in a darkness black pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke, it was a days later in this very bed, where I have lain, recuperating from my injuries ever since. I tried to rescue him, but the Inquisitor 𝐒𝐤𝐚𝐥𝐬 rescued me, carrying my unconscious body to the gates. I owe him my life, sir, and I hope that one day to repay his kindness. Well then, if that's what you think, sure. What about you, Albois? Inquisitor 𝐒𝐤𝐚𝐥𝐬? I haven't the foggiest on who you speak, unbeliever. Aye, we have learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be party to whatever discovery schemes you have hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you! Oh, fuck you. These people. Heresy. That's what it is. You too. Heresy. Patrick. Under Inquisitor 𝐒𝐤𝐚𝐥𝐬's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly, righteous man to protect us. And now the fourth person. Is it the chef? Maybe. There's some rats here. Maybe I need to kill them later. We'll have to see. Ostford. The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors of the Arbiters of Halloween will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. Well, guess we didn't learn much. We did learn enough, hopefully. 𝐿FiNote. Shiver. In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill suited to this climate. I realized it soon after our arrival, but it paid no mind, as I had hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in official and local affairs. Never mind, our journey is almost at the end. All that remains is to deal with this irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you have been busy making inquiries, yes? It should come as no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I am beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained, Happy. Mayhap they will provide insight into Inquisitor 𝐒𝐤𝐚𝐥𝐬's motivations. Let's get this armor. Equip, equip, equip. Let me equip. Where is it? And waste. Let's see if it's better. Yeah, I think it's better as well. 𝐿FiNote. New weapon. Now this one should be better, definitely. It's level 40 to 42. Accept. Something troubles me about that wounded knight's account. He claims he felt chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside of the eastern gate. Yes, but the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we arrived in Flight front, I have no travelers arrived by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said glimpses a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which implied that the Inquisitor came from the north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so, that way lies the node of deep chasm. Assuming Sir Jolad is not misremembering, the Inquisitor behavior that might makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps will shed light onto his mystery. That's a good point. He might have come from the Stone Vigil. Which one? This one, Eastern, right? Wait, I need to get to the chocobo. So he came from this gate, not the bottom one, and he came from the north. So maybe we jump down here. Oh. 1 HP. How lucky am I? How lucky? What's that? Honestly, damn. Well, I'm glad I survived. Wow. Well, I'm just waiting for my HP to heal to max again. And then we can go to Snowmount. Okay. Oh no! There's multiple of them! Phasmoids! Attack them all! Need to pull them together, if I can. This should be enough, hopefully. Yes. AoE skills! Increase my damage. How come the one in the middle is taking more damage than the other ones on the side? Maybe because of my basic attacks? Not sure. Could be possible. One more. And there we go. Okay. Let's explore. Interact. Ooh, it's Inquisitor corpse. He died. Okay, I need to go to Alphinaud. So there's a person who's pretending to be the Inquisitor. That's not good. He's plotting against us every step of the way. While he's all behind us. Oh well. Why is he doing that? Who's behind this? Alphinaud. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. Given the contents of this clinical, I believe you have just made an acquaintance of the real Inquisitor 𝐒𝐸𝐽. Newly come to the Cortes and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of papal appointment? Still, while this is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an impostor, I have yet to discern his true identity, or why he has decided to pose us. Must proceed quickly, Happy, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. New weapon! New weapon! Open the box, open the box. Yes! Okay. Let me equip that. Ooh, +5. That's a big damage boost. Ooh, okay, what about the shield? Cannot wear the shield until level 42. Okay, that's cool. Alphinaud, next quest. These are -2 defense, but I think the stats are better on them, so I'll take them. Except, since Lord Delmont has already been turned against us, I fear that his alcohol alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of two high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim, yes, mayhap this is the only way left to us. Comfort Sir 𝐒𝐸𝐿 with the evidence you discovered and see if it helps him recall the truth that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such horrifying revelations. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. That's true. We need to get that ship back. Hello, 𝐒𝐸𝐿𝐸. Oh, you have returned. Is there something you wanted to ask? Yes. And over. The Inquisitor is an impostor? Don't be prosperous. That could not possibly be true. He is a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe that this is all a lie? If you are so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go and speak with Sir Pernilla. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. But I will never speak against the man who saved my life. Okay. We can do that. Pernilla. You, I do not believe I know you, sir. Pray move along, don't trouble me no more. Are you a habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such dreadful thing? I know naught of it, not at all. What? Do you doubt my words? Away with you. I will suffer your slander no more. /doubt. You know, don't you? Fury take me. I prayed this day would come. When Sarge alone gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravanian abominations lashed out at him. Nearly killed him right when there and there. I drew my sword and rushed at his side, straining to see the enemy. But what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I had never told another. He said that if I kept his confidence, Sir 𝐒𝐸𝐿𝐸 and I would be spared. But if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward, his robe marked as Inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir 𝐒𝐸𝐿𝐸 to the infirmary, and on his first night in the wide-brimmed front, Inquisitor 𝐒𝐬𝐚 was heralded as a hero. Soon after there came an accusation. Countless men and women of good moral standing seized whilst in possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared, he was condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Eramond. I wanted to put an end to the madness, but when I would, remember the Inquisitor's threats, and so I did nothing, until Lord Franzel was accused. Some time ago, I followed the Inquisitor and found out that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of the wide-brimmed front, so I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments bound in Skyfire locks. As I hoped, they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against 𝐒𝐩𝐼𝐸, thus exonerating Lord Franzel and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And that is the entire truth, I swear. Alone forgive me for not acting sooner. Well, thank you for being honest with me, Pernilla. You're first person who's actually helpful in this city. Well, there's only one way, and that is leaving this city to the east and going south from here. Can I jump this? No, I don't have to. I can go through here. That's good. Let's wait at this destination and find the silver chest that she speaks of. Suspicious box, full of rosaries. Found the box. Now I need to go back to Drellmont. They won't believe me, but it's already too late. I can't do anything to change his words. Hopefully. It's not too late, but we'll see. I'm just guessing what's actually gonna happen. Never know, right? Okay, 2 floors up we go. This is one. One to go. Is he next to the Inquisitor? No, he's not here. That's good. Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you these access to the stone vigil. Do not make me repeat myself. I have the bloody encyclical and the draconian rosaries hand over. There had better be a good explanation for why you are carrying these rosaries, and where did you find this papal and clinical? Fury take me. The Inquisitor is a heretic? Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale, but its evidence in your testimony could have no other explanation. I have misjudged you and your friends, Happy, and for that I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first, I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal impostor to justice. Let's get these boots. Actually, let me check my inventory first to compare the boots. I mean, they are terrible as they stand right now, right? This one looks so much better. So they have 4, 6, 5, 4, and this is... yeah, mines are better. But I like the skin on them, so... I mean... let's see, if I click this... yeah, I have the better ones. But let's see them anyways. Oh, they look so good, like a true gladiator. Okay. Drillmont. Lord Drillmont requires your assistance in bringing the heretic masquerading the Inquisitor 𝐒𝐤𝐬 to justice. That thrice damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hell's take him and his Dravanian allies. I'm told he makes no cloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul who has branded heretic. If we hurry, there may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Happy. Together, let us put an end to this impostor's heresy once and for all. Good idea. Good idea. How far is he? Where is he? In Snowcloak. I guess we need to do this dungeon then. Fine by me, honestly. Was looking for a dungeon. Looking forward to a dungeon. And then we can go to Stone Vigil. It will be another dungeon. And then there's another dungeon over there. The Zemel Darkhold and the Aurum Vale. I don't think we'll be doing all 4 dungeons in the story. Probably only these 2. But you never know. Could be interesting. Maybe we don't even need to go to the Stone Vigil and we just need to go somewhere here. Who knows? Well, we are almost there, and the dungeon. Cannot forget to eat the food for the raptors. Not 3% XP is not much, but it could be enough to get the XP I need in the... ooh, okay, let me dodge this Sebek. Okay, how's Dunderay Knight? Good to have you with us, sir. When Lord Ilmor arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? Proceed. Oh, guess we're not going to the dungeon. Or maybe right after. We'll see. We'll see. You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Hallow's Hall. Only the wicked. But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I have never questioned the teachings of Halloween. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My Lord Drillmont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain! I name thee a heretic, murderer of Inquisition 𝐒𝐤𝐬 and the countless innocents. You are a traitor to 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬, to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Ha 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 ha. Graveless allegations indeed, but you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Drillmont, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You whose hands are black with the blood of those who only sin was the question in your nation's great crusade? You speak to me of 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬 innocence? Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for all their life by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Drillmont, then come, let us see how 𝐒𝐻𝐞𝐜𝐬 steel fares against Dravanian fang and claw. Let's defeat him. Fully attack him! Go on him! Full attack! I think he will spawn like enemies and stuff. Ignorant swine! You don't do damage to me, you realize that, right? No matter how much you attack. Thanks for the host, Raven. Let's go! Okay, let's get some defense now, since we spawn more enemies. And do some AoE attacks. How wrong you are, 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬. I have been blessed with power far beyond your ken. Come, my brothers, grant me the strength to smite our enemies. Okay, let's finish him. Oh no! It's a wyvern now. Ah, yeah, Reborn. Stand your ground. It's but an illusion. Yeah, you take more damage before. So yes, it is an illusion. Fully attack him. Increase my damage. Okay, he's 57%. 54. Summon more wyverns. I think this one was unkillable, so I'll just focus full on him. Quest should finish as soon as I kill him. Big R Dino. Yeah, I'm not sure if the Stadia version would ever be released. There's just so much to like fakes about this game. Plus, it's not running on Vulkan, so they would need to literally redo the entire game. If they want to keep it crossplay, that would be even worse. Oh well. Complete it. Good to have you with us, sir. Wait, what? Why? Why did that mission get cancelled? I already finished this mission. Why is it asking me to do it again? I'll just do it very easy then finish it, but like, I literally just completed it. Just stupid. Okay, skip. Do you have any idea what happened? Because just suddenly ended. I don't know why. Okay, let's go. I should do much more damage now, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, it's still a possibility, like, it depends if Google's gonna pay them. But if you're talking about this, yeah, I have no idea what happened there. I'll try to kill the wyvern first and then focus him. Maybe that's the thing, what happened. Or maybe someone important died? From my allies? I really have no idea. Your magics have no power over me, heretic. Okay, let's kill the Wyvern if I can. I mean, it must have been finished because I did get the difficulty, right? Setting, so otherwise I wouldn't get it. Oh, he's dead now. I guess that's something. I really think I guess one of my knights died. Because now I have it complete. And it's not fast enough because there's like timer 28 minutes. My glamours! Dispelled! Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will not be your last. Haha, you may not recall the many Ishgarians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been paid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within a stone sigil will rend you asunder. And when you are dead, white brimfront shall fall. Can I make sure he's dead? Like, you know, hit him with a sword? Defiant to the last, leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves naught better. I would burn it rather, so he doesn't reincarnate or something. Happy, I must apologize for involving in a sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene with Ishgarian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which you brought up into our midst. It is past time that you were reunited with your airship. But this is for the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit at the Whitebrim front and bring your associates. Alright. Well done, well done. That's okay. Get my mount. And now it is finished. Really not sure what happened there. But looks like we're not going to Snowcloak dungeon. Was excited for another dungeon. Looks like that's not happening. But we will get a new set of gear, I think, from this mission, if I remember. I should really get a new pair of wrists. It's level 18. Well, the choker is level 5. I'm playing the free trial, so technically I didn't spend any money on it yet. But if you just want to experience the story, you can play through the first 2 out of the 4 expansions up to level 60, and I'm already playing for like 20 hours minimum. So I'll definitely say it's worth it to play at least the free trial and then decide if you enjoy it after 20 hours. But you cannot have the housing system is not in free trial, which is kinda sad, but yeah. I'm probably just gonna do the free trial because as soon as you purchase it, you will have to pay for the game time, which I think is the only problem with the game right now. Where have you been, Happy? Though you have overcome the latest in log of unfortunate independence, I would ask you not to revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we have secured an enterprise. Complete. Next quest. Alphinos eaters to enter Stone Vigil. Accept. As I'm sure you will agree, it is past time we enter the Stone Vigil. Pay Lord Roland a visit and remind him of his obligations to us. Sid and I will follow Anon. There was a PS3 version of this game? Really? Wasn't the first Final Fantasy Online like Final Fantasy XI? Don't remember. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. It had not been for you, the heretic masquerading the Inquisitor 𝐒𝐬𝐽 would still be among us, free to prey upon the incident. I see now that I was fool to dismiss your claims out of hand, but you must understand, it seemed too much the hope that the signs of Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have been happier to be proven wrong. Well, It is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the stone vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, yes, of course! It is the very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of Dravanians that now hold the rune. Yes. In part, yes, I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scout all the records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the stone vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the rune has served as Dravanian foothold in Cortas, from which they have struck out, and as with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as yet been able to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Drillmond, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgarian aid. Yes. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Natalan for the impending visit. May Alone guide you, Silence. I think of PS4, I'm pretty sure I was on PS3. I played a ton of it when this first came out. I might as well have every Final Fantasy game but this one and 9 on PC. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh yeah, Ifrit, the first boss. She spawned like some kind of a spear or something that you had to destroy, and otherwise you would die instantly. It was pretty annoying. Okay, I need to go to Stone Vigil now. Finally! Took a long time. I'm really excited for the Final Fantasy 16. It's looking so good. And luckily I will have my PlayStation 5 in 7 days. So yeah, I'll have my PlayStation for that. Only issue right now will be the capturing of it, but I have some workarounds I can do. If that doesn't work, I'll just have to buy a capture card. But that's okay. Hello, Nataline. Hell happy, Lord Drillman has surprised me of the situation. You may enter the Stone Vigil wheresoever you will. Sure, let's use the duty finder then. This will take a long time again. Oh well. The Stone Vigil. Join.